Cool. Let's go. Happy Saturday, y'all. How we do? Who juicing? Previously on Kimba TV. Ladies and gentlemen, this studio says, how did you know that was the level to buy? What do you mean? Buy or sell? How did I know that I wasn't in the stream? I know, because we spent 6 hours planning for this yesterday. Look, we already had that marked down. Look, what, boy? All you needed to do was spend 20 minutes and watch the highlights last night, and you could have taken it with me. Hayato says, did your Kimba Den long get stopped out? Hayato, read what it says. Read what it says, Hayato-san. I think I took like closed out for 9.8K, Hayato. But if you see, I don't know if you read my Discord post, but did you, I mean, you guys know this setup, right? The daily is outside of value area range. It went back inside value area high. So now it's at point of control. If this is the low that it made on a bearish retest, where do you think my stop loss is, Hayato? So you should, it's the same shit that we always do. If I was in a long and the daily opens outside of value area high, like what do you think I'm gonna do? I hope that helps. And then I'm back in. Identify the level, look for what? Edge. There you go. YSEC. Yep. But I can't have the chat on. YSEC says, can we already anticipate if we're gonna move up to 72.5? Nope. Just do this. Something like this, probably. It's either this, because you have to have the second touch. You usually don't want to do a crossover. So you would say that this was a fake out. Alrighty, but, you know, some people might have it like this. So maybe just this is better. Yeah, that's probably better. There you go. That's better. That's the true line. Alrighty? So, and then, yeah, like I said in the Discord, that could be a potential. You know? But, like I said, I mean, I'm going to swing for a home run. So, just do your best. Axel says, can I still participate? Yeah. The start time is there. It's going to start in 20 minutes automatically. Poker's starting in 20 minutes automatically. Get nasty. Come on. Indertas says, if I may ask about the long you just took, I'm still struggling with taking shots on those setups because the low obviously gets worse. I'd say confluence is yesterday's TPO point of control and the volume, but is there any advice you have to figure out if this shot is worth it? No, not really, Indertat. No, so you're absolutely right. Like, you have the level identified. You have TPO, point of control. You have volume, point of control, right? And you have a 30-minute bull div. That's it. So for me, Indertat, it's a combination of multiple things. So the level is kind of clear, right? Right? You can kind of tell why I got that entry, right? The level is easy. But for me, brother, obviously it's the weekend, so it doesn't really matter. But do you remember when I had this like this? Do you remember when I had it like that? And do you remember when I said, yo, this is actually like I thought it would swing fail. For it to go all the way up there is kind of bullish. This was the way that it bought up all of this was kind of interesting. So my kind of feeling is this zone is kind of moving to like here. So I'm still going to take shots. And even if I'm wrong, I'm going to probably, like in a little bit, I'm going to move my stop loss to break even under TAT. In fact, I probably need to do it now because it has made a local higher high. You see that? So if you wanted to play by the book, I would have to put my stop loss at break even now because it made a higher high. If I wanted to be patient, I could do something like this. You know, and maybe put my stop loss still where I want to and take like a tiny, tiny L. But you see how it's struggling right here? It needs to get above this. So it's got big resistance coming up into it and it's got to turn it into support, right? Tried to hold it, lost it. So this could just be like a simple bearish retest, right? So there is no like, oh, you should have taken it. Like I have my risk and I have to mitigate my risk. But I'm a little bit more like I was bearish, right? And I was waiting for a swing fail, right? And it really shouldn't have gone that high. So for me, I was like, do you remember like the way that I drew it? People were asking like, hey man, would you short the single print? Remember when people were already asking, hey man, would you short the single print? My response was no, because I would actually be looking for a pullback to long. So that's all. I'm just doing what my higher time frame plan is. Does that make sense? Intertat, and it's the weekend, so I'm just gonna have fun with it. The easiest thing would be to just wait until CME. Yeah, that's about it. Do you remember? Did you read the Discord post? Do you remember when I had something like this? And I was like, you know, you probably wouldn't want to lose the golden pocket. So, but do you see everything? Under TAT, you have resistance, right? That's your zone. Why do you think it's pixel fucking right there? So not only does it have to get into the zone, I'm sure it's going to get rejected there. It has to turn it into support. It has to breach. And then it has to turn this resistance into support. You might get something like this before we can even do anything. And then even if we do get this, I mean, that would just be goofy as fuck. Then that's a 3 drives. Imagine if that's a bear div, right? It would be 7.5 pixel perfect. So that's about it. You know, like I can't predict the future under TAT, but I can anticipate, I can prepare, I can plan. And I always say that even though I can't predict the future, I think I do a pretty good job of identifying levels. Yeah, we'll just take it bit by bit. If we do get into that blue box, I'm for sure gonna put my stop loss at break even. Because if I do just get rejected, you know, if it's like a fake out back into the box and then just we close right below outside of the box, and that was a fake out. Ooh, Peruvian Sato versus Poker Raver. Oh, the ace hit. The ace hit. Retarded game, man. Yeah, until you hit a 7 on the river. Oh, well, that's okay. Peruvian Sato. Shout out Peruvian Sato. Hey, the math is the math, man.
Oh, man. I mean, this is fake money anyway, so fuck it. Let's go.
Oh, shit. 3-way all in. Here we go. Ace, queen, ace, check, ace, king. What the fuck?
Really? I have the worst fucking kicker.
Oh, my God.
Come on,
what
give me a jack. Give me my 3 out. Give me my 3 out.
Oh!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Go on. Oh, yeah. Yes,
That's
man.
fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Oh, my God. The man said it's fake money anyway. Oh, my God.
Look, man. If this was, I swear to God, if that was real money, like I never would have done that. Yeah, because I know I'm beat. I
Yeah.
knew I was beat pre-flop, either with a pocket pair or a much
Oh
better raise.
my god.
But hey, this is fake money, man. So it's like, who cares, man? It's testnet, testnet. It's
Oh
testnet.
god. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, we gotta give away some money, Genix, and we gotta have some fun on Tuesday or
Let's make
Wednesday.
something insane. Let's give something huge for the Kimba gang, right?
Woo! You hear
Internet, what are
that?
you doing?
You hear that, y'all?
No way. Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
man. Yeah, man.
GG's.
Oh,
Let's do something
Endertat.
huge.
Endertat. Congratulations, Endertat. GG's, brother. GG's, Endertat. Good shit, man.
Thank you, thank you.
Do you want to, well, full rotation is done, y'all. Full rotation is done. I hope everybody got to read the Discord post. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. How cool is that? Daily opens outside of value area range, goes back into value area high. We just went to value area low. Full rotation done. Who juicing? Let's go. Everybody juicy Maguchi? Let's go. Math. Any questions? Would you look at that? Mr. Binary says 66753 long entry. Woo-wee! Madman says, no, I got left at the train station, missed my entry by $20. It's all good, Matt. It's the weekend. No one should ever say I got left at the train station on the weekend, in my opinion. Because even if it pops, it's going to come right back when the CME opens, in my opinion. So, yeah, I don't know if you can really get left at the train station on the weekend, so I wouldn't worry too much, Madman. Yeah. I don't know if you've noticed, but how many times have you seen like a bad low or a sweep level get swept right when the market's open? You know, or have you ever seen like the S&P like open up with a gap below, they go down to close the gap and then they go right back?
Oh.
So, I'm hearing something. What's going on over there?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Oh, Flo.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations. It's all good, though. Congratulations, Flo. Congratulations, Flo. Good shit.
Thank you.
Rolly says, what's your biggest mistake from when you began in crypto? I think my biggest mistake was just bad risk management and emotionally making decisions. I don't think I've really had a bad trade where the TA was just completely wrong, you know? But I've done plenty of this shit where I get into a long here, you know, and then the price starts to do this, you know, and then I'm like, ba-bink, you know, average entry, average in, average in. My liquidation is right here, average in, average in, average in, average in, average in. My stop loss is right here, ba-bink. Oh my God. Just stupid shit like that. Moving your stop loss, adding to a bad position. Do you, like, if you've been able to follow me for the last couple of days, okay, I missed that short. I took a pixel perfect long there. Even though I was wrong and I got round tripped, I still made like 2K. Okay, saw this. We took the long, or excuse me, I'm sorry, we took the short. We took it all the way here. I made like 150K when I got stopped out. Roger that. When this came back, took the long, I made like another 20K when this lost value area high. 12K, excuse me. So made 2K there, but even though I was wrong, made 150 on the short. And then made the long, another 12K. Stopped out. Earlier, I got stopped out. Another 1K. I'm not taking losses. I hope that makes sense. So it really just comes down to risk management. If I somehow, some way started to say, I'm okay to just get completely round tripped, then that 150 would be a 0. So you just gotta go with what you think is the best thing. Always long says, any risk management advice? I've blown up too many accounts. This is what I would say, always long. I've also been there. And I made up my mind that I would much rather get stopped out or round tripped or get broken even or take a tiny profit and then get left at the train station. If you had to choose, let's say this is your entry. Scenario A, scenario B. I long it. Stop loss. I will choose this every single time over I will gladly get round tripped every single time if it's not this. You know, the only reason why you would be willing to take this scenario is because you're hoping that it's gonna do this for you. So if you can eliminate this, I hope it bounces bullshit, then you can eliminate a bunch of losses and you're probably net profitable. It's this, oh my God, I'm gonna risk it bullshit that gets a lot of people fucked. I don't know if you were here before in the morning, but remember when I said if it has now made a higher high locally, the book says you have to move your stop loss break even. So at one point, oh, did you guys win? Oh, good shit. Oh man, I can't believe this went so fast. Aqua, where is Aqua? You gotta get on Discord. Joker, congratulations, Joker.
Thank you. It was a tough one.
That was good shit. Nico, 3rd place. And then Flo, 4th place. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Let's say, for example, that you took a long here, right? I mean, we already talked about this. You know that's what you're looking for. So the question would be, like, if you did take a long here, did you have the discipline to realize that it's the weekend and get stopped out in tiny profit or break even? This is your 5 minute. Or are you just gonna go, it's okay if I take a small L? You know, there's the guy that gets in right here, initial entry, and then your stop loss is here. One guy knows that this is possible, so he might have said, fuck it, right there, and you might have already gotten stopped out. The guy that takes the risk to say, might end up taking a little bit of an L if it goes, ba-bink. Evil Couple says, that's exactly what happened to me. And that's okay, Evil Couple. You know, I've gotten round tripped so many fucking times that no one should ever feel bad about getting round tripped or broken off even. The only thing that matters, in my opinion, is are you managing your risk properly? So I think if you can do that and you can be disciplined and not break off of the protocol, then it's gonna work your way out. The math will work out. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But it's the weekend, so it's all about like how much you want to risk. Better when than what I used to do. Shout outs to you, Evil Couple. Yeah. And here's the other thing too, Evil Couple. Like, you've seen this reaction. You know that there's this, and in which case it might have already done that, right? The goal, like, you know, or you also know that this is a probability pivot too. So if, for example, you got stopped out right? For tiny profit or break even, and it starts to do this, well, you know what your next anticipatory move is. You know, and does it really matter? Like, do you really give a shit, you know, about like a $600, $500 difference? You know, you gained an extra like 2% edge by breaking through golden pocket, right? And trying to make a higher low now. So instead of blindly, if you took it blindly here and you managed your risk by getting it stopped out like that, that's awesome. You know, and if it does go, then wait for that reaction, and then try to get in there again. You know, and then if that does happen, you know that from a mathematical perspective, you got to hold structure. So now you can put your stop loss like right here, you know, and now you have an entry or excuse, you know, I'm sorry, what was I talking about? So if this is going to revert, then you can put your stop loss right here on this second attempt. Roger? All right, let's go. Market makers, do your thing. I'm getting ready to dip. Longers, I'm rooting for you. Shorters, I'm rooting for you. Bulls, Bears, we're all Lions. Have a great weekend. Like I said, FOMC on Wednesday, I need everybody's best. Please don't overexhaust yourself, or please don't overly trade the weekend. I got to get everybody's best next week. FOMC Wednesday, let's get nasty. Happy Saturday. Scotty, Joker, Hackdog, RPM, Axel, Crispay, So Guru, Mr. Binary, Vishanti, Mono, Rem, Uranium, Z-Post, Kobo. Love you guys. Have a great weekend. I'll see you guys hella early on Monday. Probably at least an hour before the market opens. Love you guys. Have a great weekend. Peace, everybody.